Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the CaRaVaN Open Mic and Open Stage. My name is Mason, and I'll be your host for this evening of July 5th, 2021. We're here in another week of our digital format as the pandemic ensues, and we are not quite able to be back in person yet. So for as long as that will be the case, we will be coming to you guys live every Monday night here on YouTube and Facebook. And yeah, we get the rotation of hosts still, so you get that change up every week. And yeah, we'll go through a little bit of housekeeping here first, and then I'll start things off, and we'll have ourselves a little show. And if you would like to join the stream, we do have the link, which will be available for anyone who would wish to join for this week. And yeah, by all means, check us out on Facebook. We'll be on there as well. And yeah, some general housekeeping here. So we got a couple of basic rules. So rule number one is there are no apologies. If you make a mistake, if you screw up, if you play the wrong riff, if you play the wrong verse in the wrong order, it doesn't really matter. If you decide that the song is in the key for you and it isn't, and you decide you want to stop and start over again, hey, that's perfectly fine. Rule number two, we are a family-friendly show. So we do ask you to keep an eye on your profanity. With that being said, though, of course, as an artist-run group that believes that artists can, we will say with pride, the third rule is F the second rule. We're not going to censor you. We're not going to stop you from using profanity if you feel the need to. But if it comes down to it, that you are doing anything that is disrespectful or considered hateful or anything of that sort, then we will cut the feed. And that's just how that is, because we are wanting to be an open and safe space. And the final rule of the CaRaVaN is that there's no bad performances, only practice for the next time around, which means that if you don't do so well this time, hey, guess what? There's an opportunity the next time to do better. And with that being said, for musicians, you get 2 songs. Everyone else, it's about 5 minutes or so, but then again, that's also up for debate at times because, well, certain things you kind of don't want to have stop. But we also do need to be respectful of stage time for other folks as well, and especially with possibly going back into actual in-person shows in the future, we want to make sure that we're still respectful to stage time when we go back and we actually have to enforce those rules. But in the interim, for the digital side of things, that's kind of just where we're going to go with that. Now, I'm going to do a quick cover here to start things off. This is actually a version by Nelly Furtado of Gnarls Barkley's Crazy. And so, yeah, this has a little bit of a spin on for Things for Mine, but yeah, here we go. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something. Oh, second. I'm not getting volume here. That's better. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. And your emotions have an echo in so much space. When you were around there without a care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. And I hope that you're having the time of your life. Think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Bless your soul. You really think you're in control? I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. My heroes had the heart to lose their lives out on the limb. And all I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, ever since I was little, that looked like them. And it's no coincidence I come. And I can die when I'm down. But, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Probably. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that space. Your emotions have an echo in so much space. When you're out there without a care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. There we go. So there is the link to go ahead and join into the show if you'd like to go ahead and do so. By all means, the stage is open and ready to go. And all you have to do is join the StreamYard link, which this week is streamyard.com/bemsequich. That's the best I can do with that. Yeah. So it's a series of letters and numbers that I always try and translate into something, which is not always anything, but hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. And that's perfectly fine, Dan. If you're not feeling quite up to join into the show tonight, that's perfectly cool. It is a hot day outside. It's not quite as hot as we've had the last couple of days, but it's definitely a warm one out there. Popped out for a quick little stroll before the show started, and yeah, it was not super crazy hot, but still nice and warm. And with the wind picking up, it's hopefully we're going to get that little bit of a storm that we could use, because with it being as dry out, then any type of moisture at this point is going to help. Well, if you want to perform, all you got to do is jump into the backstage area and give us a wave or a little note in the chat, and we'll be happy to bring you up into the show here. Let's just do a quick little check-in here for the weather to see what the forecast is going to be like here for Winnipeg in the next coming week. And if you have any requests for local weather in any other cities, by all means make that call, and we will be happy to report the weather conditions for the coming week, wherever you might be. The beauty of using Wi-Fi and data at the same time is that I don't have to close down whatever it is that I'm working on my phone to be able to do this. Hey, technology. All right, so it looks like we're going to be in the mid to high 20s for most of the week, and then coming Saturday through next Monday, we're going to be spiking back up into the 30s again. And a fair amount of humidity in those days, and not too high of precipitation chances, but definitely on Thursday looks like we might have a 40% chance, so that's definitely a higher chance of getting some rain in there. And even that's probably not going to be too much. Looks like mostly sunny, a little bit of cloudy breaks, but mostly sunny. So if you folks are not with the air conditioning, definitely find yourselves a way to keep cool. There's definitely plenty of options around. You can go and find yourself a place with air conditioning. You can go and, well, thankfully sit in places again, so that's also a little bit of a benefit. Cool off on a patio with a nice refreshing drink, stop into XQ's, pick up a coffee or some food, something like that along the way. Yeah. Definitely find yourself some shade if you can. If you can't find yourself some air conditioning, find yourself some shade and some ways to keep cool. However that might be. All right, not too many people backstage yet, but I do know Tanis is back there. I'm not sure if she's up for coming up just yet, or if she wants a little bit of time. Oh, we got a thumbs up from Tanis, so I'll go ahead and bring her on here for a moment, and then I'll introduce her, and then I'll pop off and let her do her thing. Good evening, Tanis. How's it going today?
Good evening. Yeah, pretty good. I've been on holidays. This is my last day of holidays.
Nice.
And I'm dog sitting. So, new background here.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Tired dog. Dog dangling sort of day. There we go.
Ah, yes.
But it's so nice. Like, I have both of the doors open, so the wind's blowing through. And I was at my cabin this weekend, and it was a heat wave, of course.
Yes.
We have an air conditioner, but it's not meant to like be in a heat wave. It was just like dripping, like the whole thing. And yeah, it was the same temperature inside as outside. And you know how hot it was this weekend, so that was.
Oh, definitely. I actually managed to escape outside of the city for a bit as well.
Nice.
Throughout the course of the week, but so I was actually out in the country on Friday and Saturday, so it was definitely a very, very hot time coming back in for sure. So
yeah, it's so nice to be outdoors, although there was no wind, but we're right on the river, so we just had floaties, and we had a camp out there and just in and out of the water all day.
There you go.
So not bad. Yeah. Gathering. Yeah. Well.
Well, maybe soon.
Sort of. Yeah, I want to it would be nice to be together doing this, but yeah, we don't want to break any rules.
That is the case. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Soon.
Although you never know. You never know. Maybe next week, because I won't be hosting, I might pop over to a park with Adam or something, and we'll do a set from out there.
Yeah, I might
Thinking
be.
about doing that tonight, but just with hosting and that, it just makes it a little bit too tricky for that. So.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty excited to be here because I can be as loud as I want. Nelson doesn't really mind.
Oh yeah, they're generally pretty easygoing.
Mm-hmm. How was cat sitting?
Good, good. Yeah, there was only one day of too much curiosity of the cats, and then they were banished from the basement. So nothing to worry about. Their boys are fine, but yeah, it was an interesting day of trying to defend the boys and keep the
Nelson.
cats out of the basement. And because as soon as they knew something was down there, it's like, oh, what's in there? We smell something.
Sorry. Nelson.
Oh, no worries. I understand. It's a little bit of accompaniment.
It's okay. He's such a protector. He wants to protect me so bad.
Oh yeah, and he's
walking by the door because there's the window's wide open. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, he probably hears the voices too, and he's like, "Wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on here?"
Yeah, and then he smiles. Okay, yeah, that's just what's going on over here. Nelson,
Cool.
it's just a little busy outside. Sorry, it'll sound.
Oh, no worries.
So just pulling out, and he's fine with that. He's fine with that. Yeah. Hey.
There you go.
Leave them. Okay.
All right. Well, I will. I'll jump off here for a moment and let you play a couple of songs, and then we'll chat for a little bit more after that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good. I will. Here.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna do one I haven't done for a while. Yeah. So this one's called Lightheaded, and I wrote it amidst the George Floyd death, and Derek Chauvin got sentenced to 22 years, I believe. And I don't know, with these big cases of specific things happening, of like actual things. Just Bill Cosby got let out like last week, and I just hope that with this case, things actually stick. But it always seems that someone gets out on a technicality, and if you've been in the news or whatever. But yeah, so this one is called Lightheaded. Lock up your daughter, check on your wife. Might need you more than they think you do, and you're right. All of us gathered, it must be important to be in a moment. Threatens our life. With your have and have not to single-handedly shown over time how to win, even though they never knew it was a fight. 'Cause that It's all bleeding. You are high pressure, cause that you know it's all bleeding. You are high pressure. Someone to ruin their own good time by ruining everyone else. Derive pleasure how you want. No one waits for that. Scheme, schemers, scheming, scheme good word, but nobody cares. I'd rather be dreaming. Who isn't? I'd go as far as to say so I can't take it back. Restraints tapped out on its back. Help yourself to what's cause like you know it's all bleeding. You are high pressure. Cause that you know it's all bleeding. You are high pressure. All of us gathered, it must be important to be in this moment. Yeah, so also, well, I was out of town, but the day of mourning for Canada Day and the scene at the Ledge. I saw the video and it's quite powerful. And there's someone in the video saying, you know, that's how colonization started. That's what started it all. And I heard that it was a beautiful march, thousands of people, we just have to keep pressuring the government to do something to find anyone that is still missing, and try to change things. And I feel like it's a good start. It's nice to have sort of a little bit of a gathering and to know that there's a lot of support out there. And that's the main reason why I think people march, just so that we can sort of feed off each other. So hopefully this path forward continues. Let's see. I want to do. I don't know. I want to do a Tragically Hip song. On Wednesday there was a thing my friend signed me up for, and that was very nice. Oh, thank you. And it was hosted by Leah Faye of July Talk, and they went through the bathhouse, and yeah, people were talking about what's your favorite hip song, and then somebody said "Opiated," and I'm like, ooh, that's such a good song. And they played at the final concert in Winnipeg, and yeah, I miss the Tragically Hip Holy. I cried a little bit when they're talking about Grace too, because it was the first song I ever heard them do live, and it was sort of a magical moment for me. It was, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Grace 2's done well with the whole band. So I'm not going to cover that one. But Opiated, that's a different story. So. You buy 2/5 of lead-free gasoline. Bottle is dusty, but my engine is clean. He bought a nice blue suit with the money he could find. If his bride didn't like it, St. Peter wouldn't mind. Now I'm lying here so out of breath and over opiated. Maybe I couldn't catch up, no, but maybe he could have waited. Well, the medicine man started seeing red. You think the snake just dreams up the poison in his head. I'm addicted to approval, I'm addicted to the air. And see how you like it, I'll see you on up there. But now I'm lying here so out of breath and over opiated. Maybe I couldn't catch up, no, but maybe you could have waited. Now I'm lying here so out of breath and over opiated. Maybe I couldn't catch up, no, but maybe he could have waited. Maybe he could have waited. Maybe he could have waited. Yeah. It's a little number.
Woo!
Thanks.
Excellent job. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got the more time dog sitting, or not quite so much yet?
Here till the middle of next week. So
Gotcha.
But I have to work this time, so I have my bike, and I guess I might leave here I was thinking 6 a.m, but maybe I could make it for 7, still have time to get ready and have coffee and all that stuff.
For sure.
Yeah, it takes about a half an hour by bike, so yeah,
there you go.
It'll be a nice little fun ride. Yeah, water a garden before I leave for the day and all of that stuff. So yeah.
Nice. Yeah, all the housekeeping that needs to get done and all the little things.
Feed a dog. Yeah. Name part. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm finally sort of rested because it's really hard to sleep when it's so hot.
Oh, I know that, and especially if you're out in the heat and it gets to you, then I had a rough time. I had a long walk with Adam on Tuesday of last week, and it just took me out
Oh,
for a
yeah.
couple of days afterwards. So
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
yeah, more
But
than 10 kilometers. I'm not going to say how much more than that, but it was definitely more than 10 kilometers in a day. So it was definitely a hot day like it was on Tuesday. It was just rough.
yeah, I'm trying to think of things to say. I think people should join the stream. Is like, yeah, what's the harm in joining the stream? Yeah, fun times.
Yeah, it's definitely good to see viewers still.
Yeah,
It's not quite, I know it's not quite the same as being in person or in a park somewhere or something like that, but the trick is that we still want to have the show happen, and that's the big thing.
yes. Are you gonna play another song? I could
Yeah,
be.
I'll probably pop on and do another song. Sure.
All right. Well, here's Mason with another song, and lovely to see you all.
Yeah.
Tune in to listening pleasures. CKUW 95.9 FM Tuesday nights, 11 to midnight.
Mm-hmm. All right. So this is another cover. Probably just gonna stick to covers for the fill tonight, just because it gives me a lot of variety and a lot of options to do. I don't really have that many original songs, but I might still bring that one out later on too. This is it's a little bit of Green Day here for you guys. Another turning point, forsaken in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this task, but don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good times. Tattoos and memories, dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, it's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. And there we go. That was that. And we still have nobody backstage at the moment who hasn't performed at the moment. So If you'd like to join the stream and take part in the open mic, just follow the link for the performers, and remember that's for anything goes. That's comedy, music, if you want to do some spoken word, if you want to do some comedy. Comedy's a little different with it being online, but hey, you'll still get some practice in. And that's the big thing, is that really this is the opportunity to practice whatever it is you want to do before we get back into those live shows. So if you want to get on here and test some new material, by all means do so. If you want to get on here and try playing a song you've never played before, heck, I do it all the time. It's a great opportunity because there's no judgment here. Whatever it is that you feel like doing, if it's not your best work, it doesn't really matter. Because if it's practice for next week, it's practice for next week. Because if you come forward and you do a better job the next time around, hey, this week was just a stepping stone. And realistically, when I first started coming to CaRaVaN back at its first fledgling weeks, when it was a group of poets and musicians who would get together in a room with a big pile of art supplies and go from person to person doing whatever it is that they did. I was still a super shaky page poet. It's the first time I'd ever really done anything outside of in a venue that was welcoming. Definitely my first little while of open mic experiences were not the most satisfying, but they were definitely an opportunity for me to learn to appreciate a good audience and a good venue. And ever since then, since I've taken over the hosting, I've always tried to make it feel like that's the kind of thing that you want to be able to feel welcome doing, and you want to. I don't want people to feel judged if they don't feel like it's their best work, just because they're trying. And for me, getting up at an open mic is like getting up at karaoke. You get up there because you want to do it. Doesn't matter how good you do. You just get up there and do it, and that's the important part. And if people get all judgy and start to make comments, well, you just show them the other cheek and walk away. Because honestly, judgment is really something that's not really welcome. And as a person who's been heckled, I definitely know what that's like in more cases than one. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna fill a little bit more time here and do another song. And what to do? This is a song for Squigs, because I know that he's usually listening. He may not always be able to join in, but I know that he's a fan of this song. So. Go on and close the curtains, 'cause all we need is candlelight, you and me, and a bottle of wine, and I hold you tonight. Oh yeah, well we know I'm going away, and how I wish it weren't so. So take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. Say tonight, by the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Say tonight, by the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a log on the fire, and it burns like me for you. Tomorrow comes with one desire, to take me away. Oh, it's true. It ain't easy to say goodbye. Darling, please don't start to cry. 'Cause girl, you know I've got to go. And Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight, by the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, save tonight. By the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow comes to take me away, and I wish that I could stay. Girl, you know I got to go. Oh, and Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight. By the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight. By the break of dawn, come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. 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 StreamYard link is the wrong one. Well, that's not good. Yes, so it is. 1 second here. Let me go ahead and fix that. Thank you, Kayla, for letting us know that, bringing us to our attention. We'll just pop over here and grab the correct link. There we go. That's the... Okay. There we go. And Tanis just beat me to it, but I will go ahead and drop that in there as well. That is the correct link to join tonight's show. So if you'd like to do so, that is probably the reason why we haven't had too many people backstage, and I've been having to jump on there. I will go ahead and send the correct link to another person that I sent that to, who's probably wondering why they're not able to get in. So the let's go like that. There we go. So that is the correct link if you'd like to join the Purple Room open mic CaRaVaN show here tonight. That is the link that you want to be following, the one that starts with J47. J47 is what you should be looking for. There we go. There we go. So my apologies to anybody who was trying to get into the show and was not able to because we were trying to get you into the wrong link. Because that is the miracles of technology. And yeah. Alright, so we'll give a few moments here for anybody who wants to try and join in. There we go. Now we've got a performer in the backstage there. Hey there, Pete. Yeah. Give folks a moment here to join in and get settled and get ready to go, and yeah. I don't know if Pete, if you're ready to go there, we can go ahead and bring you on and you can do that. I think that was a thumbs up there, so let's go ahead and bring on our next performer. Please welcome Pete.
Hey,
Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Mason?
Good, good, good. Sorry about the confusion there with the link.
Oh,
Definitely did not realize that it was not the right link. So thank you for the person who pointed that out to us. And yeah, it's happy to have you, of course. So
yeah, well, thank you.
yeah, and how's your night going?
Oh, can't complain. Yeah,
Well, that's good. That's always a plus.
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
nothing all that interesting to declare. Went to Staples earlier.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Staples since the one in the Portage Place shut down. So it's been a
Oh,
while for me.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to do a lot in their print shop over there. So now that it's gone, it's a little bit of a further trek to go and do that. So I haven't made it out to a Staples in a bit.
Oh, yeah. What did you
Yeah.
use to print?
I've made a couple of chapbooks and a couple of other print projects through there. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, just a little bit of self-publishing stuff for myself and for Adam, and yeah,
Cool.
yeah. But I'll jump off here and I'll let you do your thing.
All right. Well, thank you.
Hey, no problem.
Oh, hello. Never get over how weird it is to perform essentially for yourself, but okay. I got some covers for you tonight. Baby, I'm afraid of a lot of things, but I ain't scared of loving you. Babe, I know you're afraid of a lot of things, but don't be scared of love. People can say all kinds of things that don't mean a damn to me, 'cause all I see is what's in front of me, and that's you. Well, I've been dragged all over the place. I've taken hits time just don't erase. Babe, I know you've been fucked with too, but that don't mean your loving days are through. People can say all kinds of things that don't mean a damn to me, 'cause all I see is what's in front of me, and that's you. And I may be just a fool, but I know you're just as cool. And cool kids, they belong together. So that was the Yeah Yeah Yeahs with a really sappy love song. Okay. Sorry, it's called The Poor Song, not a really sappy love song. This next one is Tears for Fears, a cover of Shout. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I could do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. In violent times, you shouldn't have to sell your soul. It just ain't right. You're worth more than they know. Those one-track minds took you for a YouTuber. Kiss their games goodbye. You just don't fit their mold. You really gotta shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. They took your life, and in return you sold yourself. No longer speak your mind. I hope we live to find ourselves. I hope we live to shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. When you've taken down your guard, see things as they really are. To fix your broken heart, you just wanna feel again. Those bastards stole from you what makes you what you really are. Surrounded by gods, what could you really do? I miss when you could shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on, I'm talking to you. I miss when you could shout. That's how that one goes.
Woo! Excellent.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome job. Always. As always there, Pete.
Thank you. Actually, could I'd like to say one thing.
For sure.
Yeah, so starting this summer, I'm actually going to be doing some teaching over at Quest Music. So I
Oh,
just wanted to say, if you or anyone who's watching knows anyone who wants to learn some cello, learn some piano, or even talk about some composition, I will be available for the general public.
good to know. Always good to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great opportunity for you as well to be able to work with Quest in particular. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
do you
I tend
have?
to go there for anything that I need. So
Yeah, no, they seem really cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again for joining us, Pete. As always, it's a pleasure to have you on the show, whether it's digital or in person.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Mason.
No, no problem. And we'll hopefully see you next week too.
Yeah, probably.
Sounds good.
All right. Have a good one.
Cheers. All right, and that was Pete with some lovely piano, and always a pleasure to have him be part of the show. And yeah, it's definitely been a bit more of a laid back Monday night tonight. I think it was it's been a bit of a slower night, but that's not a bad thing. I know we'll be getting some performers shortly, and that'll be how it goes, because that's how it always goes. Well, things are maybe a little slow to start, but we get folks up there. Yeah. Yeah, and if you want to join the show tonight, all you have to do is follow that link, starting with the J47. That is the correct link for tonight's show, and we'll be on for a little while longer, of course. And yeah, as far as upcoming things for myself and other members of the CaRaVaN community, um, from July 14th to 17th is going to be the Winnipeg Fringe Festival's Poetry, Slam, and Monologue Slam. So those are also going to be done through StreamYard as well. And that's going to be broadcasting to the Winnipeg Fringe Festival's Facebook and YouTube pages. So there'll be 3 nights of competition for that. And then on the 17th will be the finals night. So there'll be the top 2 performers from each of the 3 nights of competition. So the top 2 of the Poetry Slam and the top 2 of the Monologue Slam. So that should be an interesting night. And yeah, that will be a good show. And that also features Paul de Bruin and Noel Dandino as other local members of the Winnipeg Poetry Slam community. They're also going to be representing, as well as Samantha Braesky. She's come down for CaRaVaN a couple of times, as well as a few other friends of the pool room, such as JD Rennell. And yeah, it should definitely be an interesting showcase of what spoken word and monologue and poetry has available for Winnipeg. And I know that there's also going to be a few performers from outside of Winnipeg, a few national performers. So that should be an interesting addition to the mix as well. So, just waiting for folks to join the feed, and then I can definitely bring you on. It's not a problem there. Suppose now would be a good time to go through a few of our sponsors as well. We can do a little bit of that stuff. Um, do, 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 do. Here we go. Yeah, so we of course have Dr. Roof for all of your roofing needs. Check out Dr. Roof at drroof.ca, and they do house calls. And Paul Mazurek, who runs Dr. Roof, has been a longtime supporter of the Purple Room, whether it's been a digital or a physical space. And they've definitely helped us out with some projects in the past, and definitely have contributed a lot to our success. We also have XQ's Cafe and Lounge at 551 Sargent. They will be having, I'm guessing now they'll be having their patio dining back, but hopefully soon indoor dining. And they also do offer takeout, which can be either made fresh or frozen meals that you can take and make at home. And those are definitely some excellent. You definitely want to check out XQ's if you're down that way. And also we have the WPG magazine at the WPG.ca. They do a lot of coverage of local arts and sports news and live streams, and they've been a strong supporter of the CaRaVaN open mic and open stage. And yeah. And if you'd like to help out with any kind of fiscal donations or anything like that, we do also have the CaRaVaN open mic and open stage. You can send those donations via e-transfer to info@thepurpleroom.ca, or you can reach out to the Purple Room to find out if there's any other ways that you can help with supporting the community. And yeah, I know we've had Tanis up here tonight, but that's the most of the regular hosts and hosting rotation that we've seen so far. I haven't heard from Paul, but I'm sure he might be around at some point. You never quite know. Let's see here. Haven't had anybody else join the backstage yet, so just throw down another comment. As far as the tech requirements for what you would need to join the show itself, if you want to just do an audio feed and not video, that's definitely something that you can do. That's not a question. Oh, looks like we've got somebody who's actually going to take advantage of that opportunity here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring on a performer. And this is Shayna. So please welcome Shayna. Oh. Doesn't seem to want to let me bring you in without the video, though, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure why that is, because it's... Oh, there we go. Now we can add you to the stream. There we go. Hello, Shayna. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hey, there you are. I can hear you now.
Hey. Okay. Sorry about that. I just
Hey,
realized
not a
I
problem.
have it
Hey,
set up right.
honestly, technology happens. Don't worry about it.
Oh, and I have you on both screens. So sorry. I'm gonna get that quiet there. Okay, so I
No
muted
problem.
that one. Sorry.
Hey,
Yeah.
not a problem. It takes a few seconds to set up. We all get that, so no worries there. Welcome to
Awesome.
CaRaVaN.
Nice to see you in here. Actually, I just miss karaoke a lot.
Yes.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping to do a song, but I don't specifically have one picked yet. Is that bad?
No, these things happen, so
Okay, give me a second. If I could just
yeah,
figure out.
not a problem.
I'm assuming it's something a cappella because I don't really have any accompanying.
That's
music.
perfectly fine. If you don't have the accompaniment, that's a-okay. You getting up here and being part of the show is the important part. So,
Yay. Let's see here. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to
hey,
think of
no
an artist.
apologies. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, if you take a few minutes to get yourself set up, that's nothing to be sorry for. We definitely
Yeah.
understand, especially with the technology and
I
the
have no
new
idea what I sound like
usage of
on here
StreamYard
either.
and such. It's perfectly clear and good.
Yeah? Okay,
Yep.
cool. Nice.
Yeah, you got a crystal clear audio. So.
Perfect. Okay, one sec.
Mhm.
Unless you can remember any of my old karaoke songs from back in the day.
Oh, it's been a
Like,
while.
I know, it's been a really long time. Yeah. Let's see here. I don't even know. How many people are on right now?
Well, we got a couple of people in the backstage and
Oh,
a
that's cool.
couple of folks watching. So we got about 9 viewers at the moment. So
Oh, I was gonna say you probably
between
want to
the
go on to
couple of
someone
channels,
else and then I'll come back because I don't know I don't know what I'm
you
doing
know what?
yet. So
That's perfectly fine. We can do that here. No worries.
awesome.
I think we
Thanks.
got Eric in the background as well, so we could probably get him up for.
Cool. Well,
So
thank
I
you.
will.
I'll let you do that.
Hey, no
Do
worries
I
there.
just
I'll bring you off for.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Thanks.
just in the backstage. Just mention when you're ready, and we'll get you up.
Okay, so leave studio? Okay.
I'll just take you out of the stream.
Oh,
So
okay. Thank you.
yeah, no problem. And there we go. So I do show that we have Eric here. So bring Eric on. How are you doing tonight, bud?
Hey there. So
Hey.
I will try. I just woke up. I'm late. So maybe my connection work.
Hey, it's sounding good so far. So what I'll do is I'll pop off here and I'll let you do your thing.
Okay. All right. So what should I try here? Maybe I won't try that. I don't know what I'll try. I'll just warm up. I'll warm up and play something. Well, maybe I'll try this one. Been a while. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I gotta do something here. Okay. Try this. Now something stupid's gonna happen. Okay. All right. California, Hollywood sun, dusty road, red dirt, lane, sky. This is where I die. Identify me. That's my murder. That's my body. That chalk line was me. That's my crime scene. Jungle, Tote. That's my body bag. This Mr. History, well, it's just me, this guitar, and my TV. Identify me. That's my murder. That's my body. Chocolate was me. That's my crime scene. California hill, Hollywood sign, dusty road, red dirt, late sky. This is where is where I'm in for me. That's my murder. That's my body. That chocolate was me. That's my crime scene. Jungle, Totay. That's my body bag. This Mr. History, well, that's just me. This guitar, my TV, dinner for me. So murder, that's my body. Chocolate was me. That's my crime scene. What else could I try? I haven't, let's see. I don't know. What can I do here? I'm going to try. What want to try? I get that new one. I keep playing over and over again. At least it's new. Oh, I'll do this old one. This is all just internet testing and R&D. That's what this is. Okay, don't just go. I know it's done. Number just came up and I gave up. Maybe I'll get back in line. Wait all my time. Waiting in the baggage line. If you hold my hand, you'll fall in love again. It's always there, it's always been. Just take some, just breathe in. Success with money, how funny, how easy that is. And if you hold my hand, you'll fall in love again. I wash and put to shine, no matter how I try. Careful when I go, pick up snow. That's all is really not answer that I got to the question why. Too late to save the sky. We'll pick up Gary. How scary is he thinking that he was? He put no glory in the story than anyone else. Success with money, how funny, how easy that is. And if you hold my hand, you'll fall in love again. right. Yeah. Maybe we could all just busk outside of the Granite Curling Club in the grass. Just kind of take it over and sit out there
You never know.
and
You know, those things could happen. Yeah. Well, thank you again there, Eric, for joining the show tonight. As always, it's a pleasure to have you.
Okay, well, thank you for
Yeah,
sticking
and
with it.
your audio and connection was great tonight, so you were crystal clear throughout the time that I wasn't on the screen. So, yeah, so you sounded great
There's no
tonight.
reason
So,
I'm farther louder than normal, and maybe that's it. I'll put it right back here next week.
there you go.
Same place,
Sweet, sounds good.
same location next week.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have a good
There you
trip and
go.
everything, and we'll see you at the Granite Curling Club
Sounds
in
good.
about an hour.
Maybe not about an hour, but we'll see. Yeah. Well, the show to go a little bit longer. You never know. So, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
But thanks again, Eric, and
Okay.
we'll catch you soon.
Good luck. Yeah. Bye.
All right, and that was Eric, aka Elo, is another one of our regular contributors to the CaRaVaN Open Mic and Open Stage, and I got a note here from Shayna that she is ready to go, so I'm going to go ahead and bring her back into the stream. So, hello again, Shayna.
Hey, oh gosh, this is gonna be crazy. I haven't done this in so long.
Well, you know what? The important part is that you're getting up here and doing it. So,
Yeah, we have to
doesn't
break
matter.
into
It doesn't
it
matter if
sometime.
it's just practice for the next time. It's the important part is you're getting up here and trying it. So,
Yeah.
and that's the way our rules go. So,
Oh geez. Okay. Well, I
all right,
mean,
so I'm
unless
gonna
you
pop
can,
off and I'll.
I was gonna
Oh.
say, there's no way that we can do karaoke to like something off of YouTube, is there? Or can I just do
There
acapella from?
would be a delay, so I would say
Yeah,
acapella for this time around, and then in
probably
the
better.
future we could probably figure something out for sure.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so weird
Yeah.
acapella. Okay.
Oh, don't worry about it. All right, so I will jump off and I'll let you introduce your song, and then I'll come back on after.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna try doing that song by Big Wreck. Here goes nothing. And it's got a really long intro, so I don't know if you guys can hear. I just have YouTube playing. Anyways. I always get nostalgic with that song. But in the room that's lost, it has to be in some car across the streets. And I always catch the back of your head in the crowd. Just don't turn around, and never you, and then you'll ruin those memories. And those photos are great if I catch 'em with the side of my eye. But if I stare, it just turns into you and me. We're just standing there, and now it's over. Would you hear me screaming at the top of my lungs? And when you go there, would you hear me screaming at the top of my lungs? I always hold my friends when we head down there. They think that we're on routes. We just drove past your old house and you weren't there. And I'm always great when I'm hanging with your buds and they laugh. They think that I'm just fine. They always been that way. Just a pocketbook Brando. And then you hold him. Would you hear me screaming at the top of my lungs? You love me, listen. Did you hear me screaming at the top of my lungs? crack that song, and it might sound doomed. So you just leave the room while I sit and stare, 'cause this is rare. I really love that tune, man, I love that sound. I really love that sound. I love that sound. When you go there, would you hear me scream at the top of my lungs? And when you hate it, would you hear me scream at the top of my lungs? And crank that sound, and it might sound doomed. So just leave the room while I sit and stare, 'cause this is rare. I really love that tune, man, I love that song. I love that song. I love that song. Guess that's it. Thanks, guys. You can jump back in.
Woohoo! Yep, there we go.
I have no
Excellent
idea what that
job.
sounded like. I couldn't
Well,
hear it.
you know what? It sounded good. There was a couple of parts where the music kind of faded out, but
Oh,
honestly,
okay.
it still sounded good. So,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it's just the way that headsets are, and sometimes the audio doesn't always come through clearly
Yeah, I
on
was gonna
streams
say
and
they
such, but it still sounded, yeah,
you
maybe
can.
just turn your speaker up a little bit more the next time, and
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
just
one.
maybe it wasn't just catching all the audio, that's all, but it still
Oh,
sounded
okay.
great. So,
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for letting
yeah,
me try that.
hey, anytime. Anytime. Yeah, and if you want to join in next week, if you want to, you can always do 2 songs as well. So if you want to pop on and do another song next week as well,
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll do
maybe be a
that.
little bit more
Yeah.
prepared and yeah,
Yeah.
as
I
opposed to just on the kind of on the whim sort of deal. So,
yeah. Well, thank you, Mason.
hey, never a problem. Thanks again for joining us there, Shanna. All right, and that was Shayna joining us for the first time on the StreamYard Avenue of performances for the CaRaVaN, and I've been singing with Shayna for years since I was living out in Selkirk, and she's come into the city and met up with me a couple of times for that too. And yeah, it's always good to have old friends join into the show too. And if you want to join the StreamYard show tonight, there's still an opportunity to do so. Just follow the link that starts with the J47, and you can definitely get you on there. Just hop into the backstage and let us know you're ready to perform, and we'll get you on there. I don't know if Paul has a video uploaded for the end of the show tonight. Because he usually has a past performance of the CaRaVaN ready to go, and I don't know if that's up for tonight, so might not have the regular ending of the show, but we will definitely still do a little bit more here. Yeah. Let's see here. Suppose if there's a break in performers here, I could do a little something else to fill a little bit of time. If there's somebody else who still wants to join in and perform and do their thing on the CaRaVaN stage here tonight, well, by all means, if you'd like to, you are welcome to. I'm just doing another song because I'd rather not have dead air. Oh, but it looks like we might have somebody in the backstage. That looks like a Dan. see here. Bring them on stage. How are you doing tonight?
Well, like I said, somewhat loaded, a bit, and so it's like I'm hanging out with Graham, and we've been playing tunes all day and stuff, and
Nice.
drinking some beers, and
Hey, you fucking unplug my fucking.
Which one?
Oh, you gotta plug my thing back in. I think.
Oh, shit. Okay, no spilling beers. Okay, we're having some technical difficulties.
Plug this one back in.
Okay.
There you go.
It's like watching SCTV back in the old days.
No,
okay.
Hey, I'm fucking.
Okay. So
Graham Cavalry Arrow.
I think we're gonna play some tunes there because Graham's holding a guitar and stuff, and he's got a nice
Sweet,
tan,
sounds
though.
good.
Is that Mason?
Yeah, it's Mason. Yeah.
Mason. Hey,
Yeah.
whoa. Almost knocked my little amp off that.
He's got Graham has a nice tan going on there, eh? Like it's pretty sweet.
Indeed, yeah.
It brings out the blue eyes there, Even though I'm a heterosexual male, they're quite stunning.
Aren't they incredible?
Yeah, they really are. They match your eyes.
I have to thank my mom and dad for that.
Okay.
Nothing.
So, since we're supposed to play music, and probably there's only nobody in here now because we've monopolized time way too much.
It's all white noise. I'm bad for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't say that.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
No
is
apologies, my
this is
friend.
way more than I bargained for tonight, being a host.
Okay. All right, hold on.
All right.
Hey, I spent the first half of the show promoting the wrong link, so.
we saw your weather report. That was awesome, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was wicked.
Well, it's become a bit of a tradition with the digital week, so it's like, yeah, we'll keep that going.
All right, I think we'll go here. Are we gonna do the machine grinding or what?
You want to do? No, I can't do that right now.
Okay.
Okay, we'll make something up.
We'll make something up as we go along, because that's just how.
Sounds good. I'll jump off here so you guys can do your thing.
Okay, man. I can actually still hear you, even though I'm across the room. That's pretty gnarly. Is that bass like super crazy, like blowing out, like?
Is that all you hear? Can you hear him? Because if you can't, then hey, good for you.
Is the sound okay, Mason?
I think they.
I can mostly just hear the bass.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly just the bass.
Thanks, man. Someone tell me how to come down from here. I don't think the answer is quite clear. Salamander on the wall, he says, crawling all over the place, pointing the way that I should be. Heading out into the stream of light society. Wants us all to be in complications. All of your perseverations have come to a new beginning now. Go crazy. There's something that we don't really say. There's something that's never going away. You don't know all the things I say. Where did your logic go? Where did all the things you know, all the more girls that you know go. I just don't know which way I'm supposed to go from here. Oh my dear, I don't know why I need to think about these things that you have been invading into my soul. Over the years, you know, all the things that we always wanted slipped through our fingertips undaunted, like we ever knew the direction, living like we were a faction. Nature, where did you go? I just don't know. I just don't know. Lift yourself in a lake. You can't even break the surface 'cause of all the waste. The skin on your body is natural, but not on that body. Serpentine in your mind, you know you were blind and you did nothing at all. In the center, you see your own self-worth. As a human, you got everything, but don't recognize it comes from the things you abuse every day. Fade away, you fade away. Let's lift ourselves up and say we need to let it be the way it should, the way it could. Let's let it go on the way we meant to. It's a natural battle. It's gotta lie beyond what we thought would lie. Bizarre the hour. Alright, that was it for that one. Whatever that was, you know.
It was just
It was, you know, some interesting, it was like looking at, you know, one of those paintings where somebody throws a, like, shitload of, like, balloons filled with, like, paint. Okay, anyways, just hang on.
So, hey, Mason, man, like, you and I gotta play some bass together, I think. I don't know, man, I might see you play and... Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
Hey,
alright. That was entertaining.
Let's do something else.
Okay, so you get 2 songs, even though that one was like 20 minutes.
We'll We'll do one of our singles now.
Oh, there I am.
All right.
I can see myself now. There we go. Hey, how's it going? I'm trying to get in
Good.
like that iPhone frame of focus there. So yeah, like we might actually one day rehearse. You know, we're just kind of making things up now today. So
There we go. Sorry about that, folks.
I think we're gonna do
Data connections.
kick us out of here.
All right.
Okay. We are taking far too much advantage of the purple room tonight. Far extending our right to make music on the purple room tonight. But hey, if you laugh at us and think we're losers, well, hey, at least we entertained you for a moment. And that's alright. Alright. Hello, everybody. It's Monday night, party night. Down there, we should be at XQ's. You know, like the numbers are pretty low, but like Tanner said, we're not going to break any rules because that would be revolutionary or something. And music shouldn't be like that, I guess. But anyways, I'm not criticizing, but there's a park. We should be there after dark. Okay. All right, let's sing a song for people.
Let's make something. We gotta make something up. Wait, let's do something. Want to use it?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do an actual song. Sorry for the delay. We have written some. Steel, searching forward, acolyte, searching out, white knuckles gripping hard. Start told to hold back the doubt. I'm moving forward, now moving out. And the fools blow by to bridge the distance, so no, not I. To my mind's insistence, rewarded by caution's edge. The daylights wink to me from the ditch. Cry now for true love, to hear his words of love, to delate the intellect on the job far, to heal thy scars on the football by the bridge the distance, and no, not I. To my mind's insistence, rewarded by caution's edge, daylight, the way to me from the ditch. Right now, for you and dawn, to hear his words of love. A breathless air raises in relief. That dream to Brandon will always be a part of me. The fools blow by to bridge the distance, no, not I. To my mind's insistence, rewarded by caution's edge, daylight wait to me from the day. chalk. To alpha on its top. The bright flame direct us to a car. Telling us just to turn away. The number one urges us to stay. The fools go by, the plane's dark distance, no, not I. To my mind's existence, rewarded by conscience, daylight, wake to me from the dead. Hey, that was wicked. There you go. There you go. Now you have something to work towards there. I'm watching. Just kidding. All right. Anyways, that was fun. We had fun, and that's the whole point. You know, having fun. Okay, thanks for having us. And
Yeah,
whatever
thanks for joining
device
us,
we
guys.
threw in there. Thanks for the non-judgment, and have a happy Monday there.
Sounds good, and we'll see you guys next time around.
Thank you. Love you. Hope to see you guys soon.
In person.
Hopefully soon in person. Yes.
For real. Okay. All right. Have a
Cheers.
good night there.
Hey, it's all quiet now.
Merry Christmas.
All right, that was Dan and Graham giving us a little bit of a rock out there. And yeah, I think that Shayna had said she wanted to do a second song, so we'll go ahead and bring her back up here.
Hey.
There we go.
Hi.
There we go.
I got to make up
Cool.
for that last one. This one's better a cappella, so I mean, this should do a little bit better.
There's no making up for anything there.
Oh,
it's always if it's not good in your mind, it's just practice for the next time around. That's the way we look at it. So.
Yeah. Okay. So I do have a question though. Could you hear the music in the background last time? Like if I turned the music up, would it have been a little bit better?
If you turned it up, it might actually be a little bit better. We could hear it. It would cut out at certain points throughout.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
let's try that then. Okay, I got a karaoke version. Thanks.
Cool. Then I will jump off here and I'll let you do your thing.
Cool. Okay, so we got Hurt by Johnny Cash. By singing karaoke, I guess. I hurt myself today to see if I still fail. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar stain. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friends. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My imperfect characters. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, and I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friends, everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. And thank you for my friend Axton for reminding me that that song was a good song to do. So,
Woo.
yeah,
Excellent job.
thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
think
got
that went
a
like
comment from a friend here as well. He's currently in the old Facebook jail and might
Oh,
there
really?
we go. Tiny
That's
little
funny.
screens. There we go. So that's the comment there.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And also from Tannis.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you for
so
having
thanks again
me.
for
Awesome.
joining us. Oh, anytime. Yeah. For sure. Definitely you're welcome to join us anytime in the future as well.
Awesome. I will definitely do that. Thank you guys.
Sounds
It was
good.
really nice
We'll
to
catch you next.
you. Later.
Yeah.
Bye.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
All right, and that was Shayna, old friend of mine from my karaoke days in Selkirk. And yeah, always nice to get different people on and get things change up a little smidge. And yeah, let's put the link back up there for anybody who might still want to join. There's still a little bit of time. And yeah, if you want to join, just pop into the backstage and say something in the chat there. And yeah. Yeah, so we got a little bit of time left here if folks want to join in for the CaRaVaN open mic and open stage. And also, just a reminder as well that tomorrow, through Zoom, through the Winnipeg Public Library and the Winnipeg International Writers Festival, is also Speaking Crow, with tomorrow being the first Tuesday of the month. So that'll be what looks to be an all open mic night. So it's not actually, doesn't look like there's actually going to be a feature this month. More so that it's just going to be an extended version of the regular open mic that they do. So that'll be running from 7 till 8:30. And yeah, you can find the link through Zoom. The tickets are available through Eventbrite. They are free. And yeah, I'll share the link to that event in the comments of these videos so that if anybody wants to grab tickets for that, they can definitely do so. because Speaking Crow is one of the longest running open mics for spoken word and poetry in Western Canada. So there is that link there for the Eventbrite. If anybody wants to grab a ticket for that, whether it be in the audience or in the actual open mic, you get that choice when you're registering for your ticket. All you need is the Eventbrite account, which is also free, unless you wish to add any kind of payments, because that's also the option too. And this event is free though, which is always good. Alright. So waiting to see if we got anybody else who joined the backstage. If not, then I'm gonna end off the show with a song, as it is getting to be about, it's 9 o'clock now, so it's not getting too late. But I still want to be respectful for my neighbors because I do live in an apartment, and yeah, gotta maintain a good relationship with the neighbors, especially since I just got a new one. Don't really know them too well, so I don't want to piss them off too badly. But then again, honestly, I've never gotten a noise complaint from playing music in my apartment, so that's kind of that. I still don't know if we're gonna have a previous night's CaRaVaN. I haven't seen Paul in tonight, so might just end off with me doing a song and then into the end details, and yeah. But that's perfectly fine if that's the case. Yeah. Give it about 5 more minutes in case there's anybody who wants to join on, who's working on getting into the link or what have you. And yeah, and again, we will be, if you don't get a chance to perform in tonight's open mic, we will be back again next week at 7 o'clock for another installment of the CaRaVaN Open Mic and Open Stage. I think that because Tan is covered for the last week, I'm not sure if I'm covering for next week or if Paul's covering for next week, but we will definitely have a host for you, and we will have a show. And then, yeah. So for this song, I kind of usually chop things down a little bit and just go straight to the chorus instead of doing the actual intro. So this time I'm actually going to go through and do the song. And we'll give it a few more minutes though, just in case. Alright. Don't have anybody else joining into the backstage here, so I'm going to go ahead and do one last song to end things off. And this is another Green Day cover. This is a song called Pulling Teeth. I'm busted up, broken bones and nasty cuts. Accidents will happen, but this time I can't get up. She comes to check on me, making sure I'm on my knees. know she's the one who put me in this state. Is she ultraviolet? Is she disturbed? I'm gonna tell her that I love her. Before she does it, I'll love her again. Oh God, she's killing me. For now, I'll lie around. Hell, that's all I can really do. Takes good care of me. Just keep saying my love is true. Is she ultraviolet? Is she disturbed? I'm gonna tell her that I love her. Before she does it, I'll love her again. No, God, she's killing me. Is she ultraviolet? Is she ultraviolet? Is she disturbed? I'm gonna tell her that I love her. Before she does it, I'll love her again. Oh God, she's killing me. Looking at my window for someone passing by. No one knows I love to hear. All I do is cry. For now I lie around. Hell, that's all I can really do. Takes good care of me. Just keep saying my love is true. Takes good care of me. Just keep saying my love is true. And I butchered that song, but that's okay, because that's how CaRaVaN goes. Sometimes you just gotta play a song and practice, and maybe give it a little practice for the next time, and if it turns out to be not the way you want it to be, well, hey, that's the way it goes. Again, my name is Mason. I've been your host this evening. I'll be your host again for the first Monday of next month, if not sooner, due to shifts and rotations, because that happens. We do have Adam in the backstage. Did you want to jump on and do a performance, Adam? Just give me a thumbs up in the camera there if you're cool. All right, we're going to bring Adam on here.
Cool. I
Welcome.
thought, hi. I don't know if it's like it's live. I think it's but I kept thinking I felt like a ghost today, and then I remembered the song Bebop, and because I was like, I already wrote that in the song. Am I just a ghost? So I felt like I'm gonna sing that.
Sounds good. All right. Well, I'll jump off here and I'll let you do your thing.
Okay. Cool. Hi guys. Okay, so this is a No Samada song that you have heard. Well, maybe you haven't heard it before, but if you have, you'll recognize it, and if not, it's called Bebop, and I kind of like named it after, well, like hip hop bebop, but I always think of Rocksteady and Bebop from the Ninja Turtles, so I'm a Ninja Turtle geek like that, and okay. Get into the thing. The heat of the night, the dead of the fright, we create the light. It's so out of sight. Am I just a ghost? I haunt coast to coast, my tea and my toast. Will I be the most? 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 I got the beat that makes the club hop. I got the beat that makes the heart stop. I got the beat that makes the bass drop. I got the beat, the bebop. I got the beat that makes the club hop. I got the beat that makes the heart stop. I got the beat that makes the bass drop. I got the beat, the beat, the bebop. We dance in the night, the cool of the fright. We create the light, we're lit out of sight. I remember your ghost, 'cause he haunted me the most. You went from coast to coast, but I wanted you the most. But I wanted you the most. But I wanted you the most. I got the beat that makes the club hop. I got the beat that makes the heart stop. I got the beat that makes the bass drop. I got the beat, the bebop. I got the beat that makes the club hop. I got the beat that makes the heart stop. I got the beat that makes the bass drop. I got the beat, the bebop. We dance in the night, the cool of the fright. We create the light. We're lit out of sight. Am I just a ghost? Coast to coast. My tea and my toast. Will I be the most? Am I just a ghost? Coast to coast. My tea and my toast. Will I be the most? 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 Most. 'Cause I got the beat that makes the club hop. And I got the beat that makes the heart stop. And I got the beat that makes the bass drop. I got the bebop. I got the beat that makes the club hop. I got the beat that makes the heart stop. I got the beat that makes the bass drop. And I got the bebop. That's that one. I could do another one. Let me just look. I'll do everybody's cursed because I'm kind of in that weird like blah 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 blah. Blah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's been a while, but it's fitting right now. Life feels kind of trippy. So everybody's cursed. It's called life. I'm a fish out of water out of spite. Everybody's hurting, but it's called life. I'm a fish out of water out of spite. And this is like smoking sugar air. I'm bouncing here and rattling there. This is like smoking sugar air. I bounce it here and I shake it there. 'Cause everybody's cursed and it's called life. I'm a fish out of water out of spite. And me, I want now. We're all fish out of water all our lives. This is the way we smoke sugar air. Bouncy here and rattle it there. This is the way we smoke sugar air. Bounce it here, shake it there. Everybody's cursed, it's called life. I'm a fish out of water out of spite. And everybody's trying, it's called life. I'm a fish out of water all my life. We get together, smoke sugar air, and a click click here and a puff puff there. We get together, smoke sugar air, and a bounce it here and a shake it there. 'Cause everybody's cursed. It's called life. I'm a fish out of water out of spite. And we're alive in this dive. We're all fish out of water all our lives. And everybody chilling, smoking sugar air, and I pass it here and I pass out there. Everybody chilling, smoking sugar air, bounce it here and shake it there. We gotta get together and smoke some sugar air. We gotta get together, love everyone everywhere, 'cause everybody's cursed. It's called life. Everybody's cursed. We're all fish out of water out of spite. Everybody's cursed. It's called life. Everybody's cursed. We're all fish out of water out of spite. Thank you. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you very much, Adam, for that. That was great.
Right, I was like, I'm just gonna like slow it down, a cappella and whatever, and really focus on the lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to do it. And then next week we'll definitely have to get together and do a No Samana set because it's been too long.
Right, we can do it outside. We just gotta find the
Yep.
time. Yeah, at
Yep,
least
we'll be safe. We'll find a spot to go, and yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
It was good
All
to
right.
try this out again. So yeah, okay, I'm good. Peace.
Cool. All right. Well, catch you next time around.
Okay.
Alrighty, folks. So that is, I believe, you know what? I think that's going to be that'll be the point where I think we end the show here because it's been a good night so far. We've had a good number of performers. You know, there's a bit of confusion with the link at the beginning. We still managed to work that out and still get you a good solid show to go through. So yeah, if you're not catching this, this was filmed live in Winnipeg and the surrounding areas tonight. We haven't had anybody from outside Winnipeg that I know of, so I can't say anything further from that. But definitely, the CaRaVaN will be back next Monday, and we look forward to seeing you then. And we will see you folks next week.